Hey, what's going on, everybody? We often hear people talking about chivalry and it being dead. We hear about men not wanting to take women out. Everybody wants to just come over and do blockbuster nights and have sex. But, ladies, you have to understand it's extremely important in today's society to differentiate yourselves from these other women out here. This is a recession. Men have bills just like you have bills, and I'm going to tell you what's going on out here, but it may not be what you expect, or definitely it probably isn't going to be what you want to hear. It is extremely important for you guys to differentiate yourself, meaning setting yourselves apart from the gold diggers, the freaks, the whores, the sluts of the world. That may sound harsh, but it's real. See, let me just explain something to you. As a black man who's 32 years old and been dating all my life, black men are very used to meeting women who are all about what we can do for them as opposed to what they can do for us or what we can do together as a team. We're used to gold diggers. We're used to women turning their heads when the check comes. It is so refreshing to meet or to come across a woman who not only claims to be an independent woman, but who it actually is one, who has no problem picking up that $40 bill, that $50 bill, and saying, hey, look, you know what? I enjoyed your company the same way you enjoyed mine. I'm interested in you the same way you're interested in me. You know what? This meal's on me. You get the next one. Ladies, don't believe the hype about men being intimidated by that thing, men being offended. No, we will be relieved. We will be happy. Not because, wow, we don't have to spend $50, but because we just met a woman who not only would claim to be independent, but actually is independent. We met a woman who we can actually see, wow, if we take this to the next level, she won't be using me for my money. Let me tell you a quick story. My fiance, all right, she paid for our first date. Since then, she's never had to worry about a dollar in her life. She has a nice, expensive, beautiful ring sitting on her finger as a result of her differentiating herself from the rest of these women who claim to be great women, but she actually showed herself to be a great woman. Not because she necessarily paid for the meal, because that's not the issue. The issue is that she showed me that she is not all about my money. She showed me she's a team player. She showed me that she was interested in me the same way I was interested in her. And as a result, out of hundreds of women, all right, she is one of only one or two women who has ever paid for the first date. Ladies, I'm not telling y'all what to do. Y'all are grown. You can do what you do. But if you want a man to look at you in the way that he's never looked at anybody else in his life, you will pick up the check on the first date. You won't say, do you need help with that? I can leave the tip. No, pick up the date. You're not going to see that man say, oh, do you need help with that? No, show him that you are invested in him the way you want him to invest in you, and I promise you'll have better results. Hopefully, I've shed light on this subject for you. Listen to the Dedan Tolbert Show weeknights at 9 o'clock by calling 646-200-0366. If you haven't already, get your copy of my 2-disc audiobook, What Women Need to Know But Don't Want to Hear, at DaDon'sPlace.net.